So my only problem with these cross carry bags has always been the designs that scream, hey, I'm carrying a gun in here. And apart from that, the other issues I've had in the past with these, carry bags is the time it takes to unzip and draw your weapon from. Look, this is your life we're talking about, and in a self-defense situation where things tend to happen quick, every second matters. Thankfully, the team at 945 Industries has solved my main two issues. As you see from the carry bag, first thing you notice right off the bat that I personally really like is the discreet design. There's no mall webbing, and it doesn't in any way scream, hey, I have a gun in here. Look, you add some California pins, and you'll blend in perfectly with the rest of the NPCs. And my last issue I had with these carry bags was all fixed with this little...
Probably get job because you don't be listening.
Better go get this money, right?
Hey.
Hey.
What's up, babe?
How was your trip?
Oh, the usual.
Usual?
Food, cocktails, laughter, family, same old.
Mm-hmm. Well, while you was on your little trip, I've been sick every day.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. And the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's tackled a yard.
Oh, my God. What is wrong with you today? Come on. Whatever. Oh, my God. Chris.
You know what? Don't even call me Chris. Call me bro. That's what I want to go by. My middle name.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the game we playing right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, all that screwing around on my island, I caught on our cameras. You think I
Parker, good gain of 9 on first down. This defense for the Dolphins, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
1,000 yards. And right away, he lost the football.
Wow, that walk is not free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down, and he'll get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Out left and complete to Thornton. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Connect, incomplete. And give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Daniels. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Ocean. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Now the rookie 3rd-round pick, it's Devon Achane. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
He is in my home. You are hired to take care of things. Now
To throw on 2nd down. Daniels. It's caught. Smith. 7 yards there and a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Escaping the pressure right. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would try to run through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. And it's caught. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right?
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Devon Achane with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be...
He's got a man complete. Big play there for New England. And even 40 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds Douglas complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now back to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Gets it quickly out wide to Fulton.
So give him 5 yards there in the pitch and catch. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
And now an audible here into something else.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Pats are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
guy, what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Daniels, short throw to Smith. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
19 tight, 19 tight. Riggs, 18 ready, trap 60, trap 60.
Back to throw. Daniels. And the ball is knocked out.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Let's go. Hurt. 19 target.
Off the middle, Achane.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. Flush to his right. They find some open field here. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Looking to throw, Daniels. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. On first down, Daniels. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Operating from the gun, Daniels. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Dolphins move it with a sense of urgency here. On second down, a run by Achane. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It's a game of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second and 3. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. Here's second and 10. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, intercepted. It's Tariq Castro Fields who picked it. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
And no one feels better for both of us. Know how he is.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. The third quarter begins with a run by Achane. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake. Daniels. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Christian Barmore has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Daniels. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're going to try and throw.
Oh my
and it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. What a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over it.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Back to throw again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Under pressure, they got him again. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll set up to throw.
Are you fucking kidding me,
This
bro?
is caught inside the
This game is
15.
so ass.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Back to throw here. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel? Or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I felt we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll send Waddle in motion left. They'll run for it with Achane. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off. Able to find Gray here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Throwing on 1st down. Daniels. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, you were very nice. You were very friendly. Very friendly to me. No, you just being your friendly self.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31.
No, you definitely come on. Okay,
Operating from the gun. Daniels. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Okay. All right, I thought I could talk to you, and I thought you could be responsible. All right, Frank. So you say, you got it? You got it. I'm making it up. I'm hallucinating. It's all in my mind, right? You're right.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now they'll audible to something else. To throw on 2nd down, Daniels. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Hurt, hurt. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Daniels. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. In motion goes the tight end. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
About a half-yard from the end zone, third and goal. Achane will score. Touchdown, Miami. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. 55 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for first and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They come up now on second and 2. Again, it's Stevenson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. They do tack on the extra point as well, and that will make this a 4-point game.
But certain traffic violations can make those rates increase.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Even 1 point can cause a 40% increase. A traffic ticket.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's first down.
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think so. Not PV.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Dang, now you got me over here.
They'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. throw. And this pass caught by Gray. And he won't get any further as he's taken down right there at the 24. And now they'll shift things around. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's first and goal. They'll run H.M. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. For the lead, here's third and goal.
What I'm offering, you don't need what they got. Only thing you need
back to throw.
Oh my God,
but it's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Here's a big one. It's fourth and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on fourth and goal. And the Patriots are close to finishing off this football game.
I had a touchdown. They made me overthrow.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch. Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game. What year was that? 1978. I think it was in November.
The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is brought in at the 21. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. Here's first and 10.
hit the brother, and then at the end of the day,
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Patriots, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on.
You love her with all your heart. So just tell me this. Now tell me this. After her brother gets smacked, how you think she gonna feel? That's